I don't know, man. You can get away with anything. I don't know how you get into an art museum though. Like do you just have to know somebody, or do you have to have money, or how do you?
I think you just got to do something like you got to do something nobody else has done that's really either obscene or just out of the ordinary. And do like I just had an idea. I literally just had an idea as we're talking about it. I could do one of those things, like you take you've seen these videos on YouTube before where they take a 1 second video of each day for a year and then they put it together at the end with music behind it.
Yes.
I just came up with an art project. I take a picture of every shit that I take for a year and then I fucking blend
it all into one photo.
I could blend it all into one, or I could like still frame it like a video. Like it's like here's all the shits that I took animated. Like I do it like it's an animation.
That's too much work. I was thinking about just screaming into a jar and calling it Jar of Screams. I mean, would that work?
Oh, hold on. I'm actually, my chest is hurting. Jar of Screams? Why that's funny is because that really could work. Jar of Screams.
It's just an empty jar sitting there.
No, but that's the art project. It's an empty jar sitting there.
Or pickled. We could pickle Screams.
No, Jar of Screams is perfect, dude. Because here's the art project. It's a jar that you just set out, and people in the art exhibit can grab it, hold it up to their mouth, and they can scream obscenities into it to vent their own personal anger, their own personal strife or whatever. But it's just a fucking jar sitting on a pedestal.
On a pedestal, yeah.
You want to scream?
Just keep it closed.
Scream into the jar.
Just keep it closed. You only look at it.
Or that's what it is. You screamed
trust me.
In a moment of despair, you held it to your mouth, you screamed, and you sealed it, and you captured that moment in the jar of screams.
Exactly. And then you just look at it.
And then that's it. Every time you have a bad moment, it could be a collection. It could be a collection serial.
Be different jars.
Yeah. This was when I got my first divorce. This is when I got cancer. This is when
getting a tooth pulled.
Yeah, this is when I got a tooth pulled. This is my first nipple piercing. It was just like every time you have any moment you need to scream.
Wow.
Scream into a jar, seal the jar. That's art.
Real art, man. That's real art. I feel that. That's so real. It touches me.
You were right the other day when you said this is how every episode ends. We babble for an hour. Sometimes we say some interesting shit. Sometimes we don't. And then every time that we're done, I feel like we have just uncovered the most genius thing ever, and I want to stop. Like, I think that Jar of Screams, it's the fucking cherry on top of this thing, dude. Jar of Screams it's not only is it brilliant, it's a $1 million idea.
We sell it to Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf's Jar of Screams. Oh my God, dude. That's fucking brilliant.
That we make our money. He gets more internet fame. Or you got to reach out to his people.
You could also that could be another one of your collections. You're the fucking artist, right? So
celebrity screams.
That's what I was just thinking. Your first collection is just your personal screams. Your second collection is celebrity screams. There's the Matt Damon jar. There's the Shia LaBeouf jar. There's the Dennis Rodman's doctor jar. Like, it's just people like that. They just scream into jars. Holy shit. You could have a fucking museum, dude. Fucking museum.
How do I get into a museum? Like, where's the paperwork?
I don't know. Like, now I feel like we need to do this. Like, I just had another one, a third gallery. Your third gallery would be Bill Cosby's victims, and they could scream into the jar, and you just put those. Like, there's so many. Do you realize how many?
The Cosby collection.
The Cosby collection. Oh, there's so many jars of screams. There would be one day you would be such a well-known artist. People would be like, I would like to purchase the Shia LaBeouf jar of screams.
Yeah.
For $50,000, please. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Oh my God. God damn it, dude. I want to quit the podcast right now and just fucking become your manager
mason jars.
for the Jar of Screams.